It's just such a big, grant, there's grant assurances and things, and we'd like them, to take a look at it and make sure what we're obligating ourselves to. And it's, I would say it's pretty standard, but it's, as far as I'm,
Makes you feel better.
it's always, you know,
Yeah, okay.
Simon makes me do it.
Simon made you do it, Simon said.
Sometimes it's a condition of a grant as well, that port council confirm certain aspects of the port's authority or whatever the conditions may be.
And that may or may not have been the case here.
I haven't reviewed the documents
Okay.
yet. Typically what will happen is staff will request commission authorization to proceed, and then it will come to me.
Okay.
Well, then I would move upon concurrence of Port Legal Counsel to accept the FAA Airport Improvement Project Grant number 36 with funding of $450,236 and the new WashDOT grant funding of $64,463.14 and authorize the executive director to execute these grants.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
So this grant is part of a very large, our future plan.
Master airport.
Our master airport.
Yes,
plan.
it's part of our 5-year,
Okay, just so the public knows why we're doing this, so that it's part of a bigger picture.
that's correct.
And, when do we anticipate the work to be done?
We hope, to get started at the end of this month if everything goes along correctly. We think that we'll get the grant offer in the next couple days, get approval from legal. We've got draft contracts that are kind of all ready to go, and, we would, sign them at that point, and maybe sometime the following week, pre-construction, walk through, and then maybe start the end of July. So we're ready, we're all teed up.
And I'd add to that, I understand this as this, legal project as a safety component to provide a little bit more space for the planes.
Thank you. Yep, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Jerry, while we're talking about this, can you review again the employment requirements to bump us from $150,000 per year and eligible FAA funding up to $1 million?
We would need to get 10,000 employments, that's paid passengers leaving Port Angeles going somewhere else, within a particular calendar year. And then once that is established, then the entitlement money would go up the following year from $150,000 to $1 million.
Okay.
So should we get a new airline soon here this year, we probably would not qualify until 2018, what it would be.
Okay.
And there's nothing in between. There's 150 or $1 million.
So we need to shoot for the million.
And so 10,000 divided by 365 days, and say if it was an 8-passenger plane, doesn't even make sense. Well, no, okay, so 30.
Get 4 or 5 round trips a day,
Yeah.
load it up 70–80%, you'd make it.
Okay.
So it's certainly doable.
Okay. All right, thank you.
So we need to at least